Hi there, in this little tutorial I would like to show you what is PHPMYADMIN and how you reach it. If you have a localhost server, for example EasyPHP, it's included into the package. If it's a new installation, you can enter into PHPMyAdmin in this address, localhost/PHPMyAdmin. Here you can list the databases. In a normal host website server, you have only one database. If it's a paid host, it's not unusual to have more than one database, so you can list the databases here. If you want to create a new table in the database, you can select with this list box and create a new table on database, and the database name is here. If you need, for example, users table, you have to specify the number of fields. In this case, it will be 4. In a normal table, you should use a primary field, would be user ID. Its type is integer, and with this little icon, you can select if it's a primary key. And auto increment property is the usual settings for a primary field, and I will store username with the length 60 characters and password. For example, the maximum is 25, and for example email address with the length 80. If you save it, you can get the create table SQL string to create this table. But in a normal case, to avoid your table from duplications, you can add several keys to this table. Here a username field, and I want it to make unique records only. So two users should not register the same username. So that's why I create here an index on one column. Its name is username application. Its type is unique, and you have to select the field you want to set as unique. Save, and you need to create another key, a unique key, on this email field. If you press this unique button, you can do the same as if you add a new index on one column. So this is the same method how you can create a unique field. And now email has a unique index. So this is the basic how you reach the PHPMyAdmin on localhost. But if you have, for example, a shared host, this is an example, you have to log in into the member area, and usually the host has a member login page. And if you go to cPanel, you can enter into the PHPMyAdmin page. So in most free hosts, you have a PHPMyAdmin page to be able to log into PHPMyAdmin. But in most servers, you need to create the MySQL account. So now I enter into MySQL page, and you need to create a database, and I set up here password, and I've created a database, a new database. In most cases, the database number is usually limited. Alright, so that was a little tutorial how you could enter into PHPMyAdmin. If you got questions, just leave a comment. Bye.